Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the biggest money mistakes people make in their 20s. If you're someone who's in your 20s, or even if you're not, I think these are mistakes that everybody should really know about so they can avoid them. If you're new here, my name is Anonymous. I am a 20-something-year-old full-time content creator, part-time medical student. And on this channel, we talk about all things personal finance, self-development, and entrepreneurship. With that being said, let's get into it. No. 1. Not investing for the future. When you're in your 20s, time is on your side. You have the advantage of something called time in the market, which basically means that you can make a lot of money just by investing early. Even if you don't have a lot of money to invest, if you start now, you can save up and invest consistently over time. But when you don't invest at all, you're actually losing money because inflation is real. So the value of your money is going down every year. And when you're in your 20s, you have the advantage of being able to earn more, invest more, and watch your money grow over time. And not investing is definitely one of the biggest money mistakes people make in their 20s. No. 2. Buying things you can't afford. This is another huge mistake. When you're in your 20s, you probably feel like you have a lot of pressure to keep up with your friends, to buy the latest iPhone, to go on vacations, to drive a nice car. But if you buy things you can't afford, you're setting yourself up for financial disaster. When you spend all your money on things that depreciate in value, you're not going to have any money left over to invest or to save for the future. And trust me, this is a mistake I made a lot in my 20s. I bought a lot of stuff I didn't need and I lived paycheck to paycheck. But once I started cutting back on my expenses and saving more money, I realized how much more financial freedom and peace of mind I had. No. 3. Not having an emergency fund. An emergency fund is so important, especially if you're in your 20s, because life is unpredictable and things come up. If you have an emergency fund, you won't have to rely on credit cards or loans to help you out. Having an emergency fund is going to give you a lot of peace of mind, knowing that you have something to fall back on if something goes wrong. And if you're in your 20s, you're probably not thinking about retirement, but having an emergency fund is the first step to building wealth. And according to Bankrate, 64% of Americans don't even have an emergency fund. So you're already ahead of the game if you start building one in your 20s. No. 4. Not educating yourself financially. There are so many resources out there to help you become financially educated, but a lot of people still choose to ignore it. They don't read books or listen to podcasts or watch YouTube videos about personal finance. And as a result, they make a lot of money mistakes. It's so important to learn about money and personal finance so you can make smart decisions with your money. And I know it might seem boring, but I promise you it will pay off in the long run. No. 5. Not having a budget. A budget is so important, guys. It doesn't matter how much money you make if you don't have a budget. budget, you're just throwing money away. A budget is going to help you track your income and expenses so you can see where your money is going and make adjustments accordingly. Without a budget, you're in the dark and you're not going to be able to save or invest money. So if you're in your 20s, it's time to start budgeting. It's one of the best ways to make sure you're on track for financial success. So those are the biggest money mistakes people make in their 20s. Can you relate to any of them? Let me know down below in the comments. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.